Okay, this is really my first time making a video for more than like one or two people to see. I told somebody on how I can, excuse me, and how I can get to V's mansion. That is our objective right there. If you didn't know, open your blinds in V's apartment. That is V's mansion right there. That is the objective for today. And they said that my way to get there, you couldn't get there. Oh, hey, Kibbles. Yes. Oh, you're in the closet today. Alright. You don't know how to get the kitty cat. He's usually outside the door, around the corner. And it'll say feed the kitty cat. And you find... I know I run off track, but I do that. It happens. It's me. People have to deal with it. If you like what I'm doing, anyways. Cat food, cat food, cat food. But you'll find it. There it is, cat food. It'll say feed cat. You feed cats anywhere from like a day to 2 days later. He shows up in your apartment, and Johnny's all part of that too. And the other item I got to take care of is if V's going to be climbing all day, I don't want him in his pretty outfit. I have enough clothes that one of my particulars is I try to match his clothes for whatever he's going to be getting into. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. That's one of the doubles I got. For some reason, a couple of places I picked things up, I don't know if anybody else has seen this, I got doubles, two of the same item. One was really low stats, one was higher stats. As you can see the difference, one has 2 mods, one has 3. The original one dropped at 350, this dropped at 134. Just a weird quirk, but I needed to clean out the old one to make more space. And, of course, to get the parts. Let's see. Johnny's jacket. Got all of those. Sorry, I lost track there for a second. I was trying to see what the pit bull was doing. One of the reasons I don't make videos, and I've never really made one for people to watch, is I am kind of eclectic. I'm OCD. I'm off target sometimes. But let's see if we can get this done. Let me put V into something more appropriate for climbing. Keep things out of his dew. Excuse me, we'll give him a do-rag. I'm just getting over the flu. Thankfully it was not COVID. And my favorite pair of pants for my V that I've been using most of the game since I acquired them. They just fit for so many things. I like the color, combinations, how everything works. I have got most of the other things I've acquired. But now that V's set, what we need to do, should have stayed there because we need to go over to the cyber. Where? The only thing you need to do this way to get to V's mansion is have this mod. Fortified ankles. Hold space to charge the power of the jump, then release to jump. I find it much more useful, for me that is, than the jumping in midair, the time stopping. I rarely use the time stopping when I'm playing the game to begin with. Disabled, one hand crushing a freezer door, so those things a lot of times don't make a lot of benefit for me. That being said, my V has had no problems. People say your stamina is really low. I'm doing okay, so again, it's a fun game that it can be played in a lot of different ways, regardless of who you are, how you like to play. If you look around, there's enough different clothes you can come up with a look. Yeah, you got to acquire a lot and put them in the thing. That's a whole other side subject. Hi, Gibbles. Okay. Now, to do this, what I'm first going to do is a simple save game. So it's just appropriate anytime you make a change. Kind of like a little tree over here. Okay. Now, to give you an idea what the fortified ankles do, you hold and you can jump. So first jump we're going to make is up here. And then you just jump up here. Ah! That's the reason you make a save. These aren't hard jumps. Again, my fingers sometimes don't do as they're told. One was crushed in a freezer door. La 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 la. If you can see up in the corner, I do have a frame per second counter going. That's what the numbers are up there, if you're interested. Okay, get my mind on track.
This is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
Sometimes your fortified ankles, you gotta jump up and down a couple times before they want to work right. It could just be my system, could be something in the rig. I haven't talked to anybody else. So you just want to get to the edge of here. If you can't see the aim points, makes it easier. I use the wire mod, so you're gonna hold, charge, and it's a long jump. You're not gonna take any damage. Quick note, take note of where this person is. There might be one or two up here, but we're going up there. You'll see a lot of videos tell you to use these, and it's a valid way. You can use and jump and get on top of these and go. But if you fall and land on one of these people, it can put you into combat. It's called drones on me before. So don't fall on them. Don't kill them. The way I'm going to show you is the way I find it easiest to do. Use your fortified ankles, hold charge, jump up to here. Then you run up here. The nice thing about this route is there's very few places that you can fall and die. Like if you come up here to get on this little ledge and you go, ah! You just fall down to the balcony, you take some damage, and you try again.
Don't
do
this!
See, I fell and took damage, so it even threw her into combat with her combat dial. She hasn't crouched yet, so it wasn't that bad. Just run over here again. Jump. Go up. Go up. Okay, now once you're up here, you want to get up in here and get up on this little ledge. Okay.
Got another dry, sun-filled week.
Sometimes, most of the time when you get up here, it will crouch you. In fact, that's the way I prefer to do it. You just jump up here, but it's not crouching. Push yourself against the wall, back up just a little bit, aim into here, hold, and jump. Wow, I made that the first time. I don't think I've ever done that before. Cool. Okay, it surprised me. Be careful, there's a ledge. Some of these are just visual. There is no physical. You're at the edge of some of the maps breaking here. Okay. Look up here. Little corner. Almost like it was made. Just aim, hold, jump. Now, a lot of places show you can get to here. They'll climb this. Or I've seen them come over here and climb this. I don't like to do that. So just run back here all the way around. Here, let's fix something real quick. I do suggest you do this around 7:30, 8:39 in that area to get up these jumps. I'm gonna set this for just 2 hours ahead. and you'll see you've got a lot more light coming down to help with. Okay. What you want to do is choose this block. Okay, we ran all the way around from here. This little diagonal over here is where we jumped up. From there to here. You can go around that way to get there too, but there's, yeah. Again, I want to show the easiest way that I found to get to B's mansion. Okay, so we're here at this block. Okay. Notice we could use this block, but if you go backwards, you fall. That one, I've never been able to get it to work. So choose this first block. You want to jump up here, look up, and you want to step back just the tiniest titch. And sometimes you'll fall off. Just go up again, look up, and again, just a tap back. Okay, let's see if it'll do it. Hold, jump, and you're here. Okay, look around. We went from down there to up here. Now, turn to your left, follow. If it's nighttime, this will be like a beacon of light. Okay, once you get here, you can either jump over this wall, just walk, fall, jump. I don't like that one. It gives you some kind of really odd angles. So when I get to the corner here, I take a left. I come over here. See this? It's got kind of space under it. It's a concrete block. Make sure to jump up onto it. Okay? Sometimes you'll fall right through. Don't worry about the fall. Now you can either go this way, or you can go this way. I've taken them both because once you get to the edge, you'll see the break where you can see all the cars. That's currently all the cars that the system is creating in the game. If you move forward a little bit, it'll bring in the skyline. So you can go all the way around. Beautiful, beautiful shots if you're into taking shots like I am. I found a couple other mega cities that have breaks like this where you can get just absolutely gorgeous shots. But to get to V's mansion, you want to run all the way around here. Okay. This last part is the only last dangerous part because if you don't know, I'll show you how it works. If you run and you hit C, you know you're going to do a slide, like going into second base if you're in baseball. Okay. So we have V's mansion down there. If I hit the roof, good. Usually I don't get enough speed to hit the roof, but it's not going to matter. If you don't know, to mitigate probably 99% of the fall damage you may take, let's see if we can get it lined up. See, I'll show you about the crouches. Sorry, losing my train of thought. If you run and crouch, and you go off of the edge, like we will here in a second, you won't take any damage unless you slam into a wall as you're sliding. And most of that damage is really minimal if you do, because you've already wasted a lot of your energy coming off the wall. So let's see if I can do this correctly. No, I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, run. Slide, 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 slide. Okay. I probably didn't do it that time. Nope. Ah. And I should have saved before I got to that point. Let's see where my last checkpoint was. We might not have to jump through everything again. And that's a reason there to save often You do all that work and you jump and then, yeah. Okay, so I'll put us at a really easy spot. This isn't one of the hard jumps for me. My one coming off the balcony is actually the hardest, so I'll just back up and up. See, if you're not quite back far enough, you just hit the ceiling area there. Okay, aim and touch back. Jump. Ah. I say it's not a hard thing. I should have knocked on wood.
Got it. Got that too. Don't check on me. I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, let me aim myself. There we are. Okay, again, just run over here. This time it gives me a chance to show you this way. You just come down here, and again, you're at this point here where you walk to the edge. Same level. And that is the area over there. And I usually save right about here. I was talking and forgot to, so let's go ahead and I will do that really quick. And we'll try this again. I'm gonna put these away. I just don't like having a weapon out when I'm doing that. And run. Slide, 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 slide. Ah, no. I slid too soon. This, for me, is actually the most difficult part, is getting that slide correct. I think there might be some places in the map where that button doesn't respawn. I haven't checked those out. Let us try this again. Oh, come on! Yes, 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 I know. I get the jumps right and then I can't slide. I think I might be wearing out my poor little button too. Okay. There we go. Okay. See, and when you land... Ah! That's funny. Try this one more time. Get the slide right, run into the wall underneath the staircase. And the slide, you can actually hit X and apply healing. That's, you know, if you're afraid you can do that. But I usually don't have problems. But again, when you make a video, all of those little quirks start to come into play, Murphy's Laws. I did that just to make sure he lived, and we're down here. We're in V's. Well, the mansion, I don't know if it's actually V's, but if you look over here, his apartment is kind of like right in there or there, I believe. One of these two areas. There's the mac and cheeses you can see. Now, I've already been here, and I didn't save on this character when I came up here the first time. So I can't show you where to get all of the goodies, or where they were at. See, I left the TV on, shouldn't have done that. Got a nice little bar. You'll find all of the clothing, accessories, and whatnot up here. And then, if you want to see his bathroom, you guys want to see what my V looks like. Nice bathroom. Wonderful shower area. Space in the back for the 3 seashells. Look around toilets everywhere in Night City. You should be able to find a 3 seashells thing. If you don't know what 3 seashells is for, then well, little something to look for on your own. And then if you're in need of weapons, then you get up here. I haven't taken any of the weapons out of here. Those aren't accessible. There's nothing really interesting on here as of yet. But then all of these are here. I haven't taken any because I have plenty of weapons. I've already been to the upper apartment level. Again, play with your slides and where you come off and how far you come off of the balcony, and you can get to the apartment that's above and on the roof as well. There's nothing on the roof or the apartment, just views. The apartment up above on the second floor is kind of quirky. There's elements bleeding through from the first floor until it's not finished at all. Number 28 if you're interested. Night City's 28 Skypad, number 28. The pool. And yes, you can go swimming in the pool. Okay, there's the few ways people have found to get off of this roof. I mean, what's the point if you get up here and then you can't get down? I found kind of a quirky one myself. Works most of the time. Again, this is a point in the game where you probably want to go save game. I'm going to save right back over where I was before. That's just me. I'm already down here. I don't need to save to get down here again. So I just run up here and jump and continue running. Okay, you're over here. If you don't run, you probably won't make that. You tend to slide off the building. So this is the back portion, little Zen garden here. Don't know why there's not an easier path to it. I just love this game, little things like the numbers on everything. And from here, there's several ways to look to get down. You can slide and jump, do a slide jump like we did to get down there. This one, if you do a long jump over, and this is where I usually try to go. And then down to the red level. There it is. I have to remember where I'm going myself. I'm going to step off here very lightly. Ah, see, that's what you miss. See where the last checkpoint put me instead of the last load. No, okay, that load's taking a little bit of time there. Ah. Put us back at our other load spot. Okay, so try this again. Okay. Ah, there I go again. These areas that he's actually fallen on, if you can see them, those are part of the train system, and you can land on the trains, or if you're down there you can hop on one of the trains and you can take a ride around Night City. Same thing, if you can get on one of the sky cars, they'll take you around the city. It's really on those, make sure you save, because if you fall, there's supposedly a glitch, I think it's on the PlayStations, where you can equip a phantom katana, and if you hit the button on the katana enough, it makes you fly. I haven't seen that mod anywhere for that glitch anywhere for PC yet. If I do, I will definitely make a second video for that one. Let's see if we can get V down, because again, what's the point in getting up here if you can't get your V down? Okay. There's another place I like, but that one's harder to do. You know, it's a good thing if you get up here and want to find your own way down, you can just cut the video off earlier and go ahead and do that. There's always that option for people. You know, at least you're up here. And then if you like, you can jump back over here. I know, it's kind of weird. It's broken here, so you're actually running. But then you just come over here and... dadgummit. Wow. If you land on the red pillar that's sticking out of the roof, you don't die. Point is, there's several different ways to get down. I will get down on one. You can cut the video off wherever you want, but I will show you that it is possible to get down without, you know, dying, so you can keep everything you got. Get up easier than I get down. Yeah. I was worried about that one jump. Some other hints in the game: make sure if you don't get the painting from Space Odyssey, or if you get the painting from Space Odyssey, to not sell it and leave it. Once you have sold it, go back in, and you can buy it back for $5 and sell it again for $4,000. That's another little hack. I kind of think, you know, I hear 2077 Players Club, and it makes me think a lot of, oh, maybe Vegas, you know, it's a high roller, so, you know, maybe we should know all the high roller cool stuff. Okay. Back up here. Ah! Okay, that was stupid of me. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, as I have gotten in a hurry and keep falling. Thankfully, this is a video, so you can fast forward or rewind to your heart's content. Loading, loading, loading. Watch that bar progressing. And to see my avatar at the end of the night, goes to the locker room, talks to the other BS avatars. Oh man, he's good at some things, dude, but other things he just sucks at. He keeps running off buildings. I would like to find that where I can equip that katana and just fly around, get on the top of some of this other stuff. That would be really cool. I don't know how many hours I have on this V character. A lot of it's just from exploring. I just like to go explore. There we go. Up there. And then we're over here, which is the balcony underneath these apartment. Come over here. Really close to ground level. To find somewhere that you feel you can slide off of effectively, because again, yes, that's how you're going to get off of here. It's the easiest way to get off of here. Let's see. See if it works right here. And just we'll save game. Okay, slide, slide, slide. Hit that when you're down here just to be safe. And you are down. Should have probably just chosen an easier way to slide off, but you're down. You've got everything that you got upstairs. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope that helps some of you that was wondering if there's an easier, faster way to get up there. It looks like my audio here is still broke a little bit, but yeah, guys, have fun. Till next time.
Don't